Okay. Good afternoon, Toastmasters. How many people here have heard of this quote? The only thing to fear is fear itself. Yeah? FDR said that in his inaugural address. And he's basically describing how there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of except for the concept of fear itself. But I want to tell you, fear is a true thing. It's real. We all have it. We all had things in our past we were afraid of. And it shaped us into the individuals we are today because we grew from them. Take an 8-year-old, Jason Kline, for instance. When I was in my younger days, I was afraid of real things like thunderstorms, darkness, heights, and clowns. Okay, everyone is afraid of clowns, so I'm not the exception. But I remember one particular night when I was in my bed and I was just, the covers rolled over me, could not go to sleep. I was just making a fit. And my babysitter came up, and he was a really cool dude. Basically explained to me that the house is secure. When lightning strikes it, it's not going to hurt you. When he explained this, it all made sense to me, and that fear was gone. The thing is about fear is we're always looking for something that we don't have, and that's why it's fear. We don't know. We want it. We don't know. I was looking for security. I didn't have it until it was explained to me that I already had security. It was a house. Middle school, 8th grade, acne, long hair. Paint a picture for you, pretty graphic. I was afraid of real things in the real world, like girls, acceptance, fitting in with your friends, fitting in with the cool thing, experimented with swish hair, never worked out, don't have the head for it. That's okay. But I would always be afraid of the little small things, like if you bent over and you farted in class. Okay, that's a little scary. It was one of the real things though. It was like, will I be picked last for the basketball team? Will I not be the person who asks a girl to dance and she rejects me? The thing is, I was looking for something. Once again, I was looking for acceptance. Security, acceptance. But it wasn't as easy. It wasn't as easy as thunderstorms. It wasn't as if someone could come up to me and say, hey, it's okay. Acceptance is key. Like you can get it. You don't need acceptance. It's all right. Didn't explain it. So I lived with it. I still had this longing, still do have this longing for acceptance. So I was pleasing people. That's all I did. That's all my motives was to please people because I was fearful that I wouldn't be accepted. Fast forward to high school. I'm still in a private Christian high school. A lot of you may not be able to relate. Small class. I was afraid of other things. Acceptance may still be there. Not so much thunderstorms. But now I was on to bigger and better things such as college, SAT scores, jobs, family, girls. All these things were now becoming a different type of fear. I was afraid of what's to come. I was putting my purpose, my value, into things such as that because I thought that they gave me purpose, they gave me value. The girls, the SAT scores, the college, the job. Everything would be making Jason purposeful, valuable. But the thing was, I was still afraid. It wasn't like thunderstorms. It wasn't like, oh, this is how it works out. It's all good. No, explain to me. I was never finding purpose and value in those things. Take it on to junior year of high school was when I took and found out where, or who, I should say, could take away these fears. I came to Christ my junior year. I was fearful. I was claiming I was Christian, but I had a real fear of being fake. I was being afraid that people would find out. I was living this life where, hey, I'm a Christian, I'm cool with everybody, I fit in. It was never real to me. So, high school, junior year, it all became real. That Christ is the only one who, in my opinion, and I full-heartedly believe, is the only person that can take away those fears. That gives you acceptance, that gives you security, that gives you value and a purpose, which I was looking for in this world but couldn't find. I was looking for wrong places, and I was fearful that I would never find it. I stand before you today, not afraid of those things anymore. I'm grown up, kind of. Maybe a year older than you, maybe called sir, whatever, doesn't matter. Just like you all. I was afraid of real things. And it wasn't that could be easily explained by a person, by an object. It came from outside this world. It came from Christ who's in here. So now looking back on that quote, if I were to change it to apply to myself now, it would go a little something like this. The only thing we have to fear is finding success, value, purpose, and security here. Thank you.